Hey everybody, it's Mr. Davis. I am sitting down for another drawing session. Hopefully you got to see my finished video yesterday after the first one cut out. Today I'm thinking we could use a little color for sure and make something that we have made in our classroom, probably most of us at least once, if not a couple times, which is one of those transformers, one of those sheets. So if you don't remember how to make it, I'll give you a quick tutorial. If you do, you can go right on ahead and make 1, 2, 40 of these, whatever you're feeling. So I'm going to fold my paper in half the long way. That's important. If I do it the short way, so that it shortens it, that's not going to give me enough room to really play with what I make. So I'm going to fold it the long way, side to side, just like that. Line it up, make sure I've got it right. Fold it. Gonna open it back up. And for this part, you could either use scissors, or if you fold it a few times, it's possible to just rip it on the side of the table. I'm gonna use scissors. I was never that great at the rippy thing. Cut through, cut through, cut through. There we go. Now each of these is actually going to be quite big, so that'll be nice. So each of the long sheets you're going to fold up, and then one of these two sides at the top you are going to fold to the bottom. So I tell some students it kind of looks like a little chair when you've got it right. So I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to fold one end up to the top and pick one of those top pieces, not both, to come all the way down, make a little chair. This could be a lowercase h, almost. Anyway, these are going to be our transformers for today. I will start with pencil. I've got a mechanical pencil here. So, I've found a couple ways that work really well with the transformer. I either make an egg that's hatching, so I'll draw an oval shape, a little pointy on the top. So I've got an egg that's hatching, and on this one I'm not going to do it right this moment, but this one I will probably do some sort of animal or creature. So I've got my egg that's hatching. Now, if you open it up, you notice your pencil lines end, right? This one ends right on the fold. These ones end right in the middle of this top piece. We want to extend those. That's really important here. Extend those lines a little bit. And then I want you to make a small zigzag line. Now same with here, we're going to extend, but we're going to go up. Go right over that fold. Zigzag that line. There we go. And if it works, you'll know, because if you fold it back up, it'll just look like its regular egg self. When you open it up, it's got the zigzag lines. So now I can put whatever I want in here. So let me think. What do I want inside of my egg? It could be something that doesn't actually come out of an egg. That's up to you. No, I'm thinking if an alien hatched out of this egg, it would be pretty cool. So I'm gonna go with kind of a round head here. It's a little cloudy out today, so you might not see my pencil lines quite as well as you normally would, but I'm gonna go over them in marker anyway. So I've got my alien. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he's just standing there for right now. I can find something for him to do in a little bit. Make a couple little arms. Make a little body, kind of like a gumdrop. Couple legs. There we go. All right. I kind of like, I think it'd be pretty funny if an alien was in an egg and the alien was already dressed. So I'm gonna add some clothes for my alien. Give him a turtleneck. With some stripes. Now you don't have to do an alien. Yours can be whatever you like. I always see students who have good results with this project. And I think I want my alien to have big glasses. Don't know why. I just think that'd be pretty funny. Couple circles for the glasses. A little divider in the middle. There we go. Now, if you look at pictures of those, the green aliens, they usually have just like a couple dots for the nose. I guess that's what people think aliens look like. And sometimes I like drawing the eyes underneath the glasses. Sometimes I like just giving them a little shine like that. Maybe this alien's kind of cool too. Maybe they've got wearing some headphones. So I just made a couple rectangle shapes, a couple half circle shapes on the outside. All of a sudden my alien has some headphones. And maybe he's got an iPod or an iPhone. Pretty funny to see someone coming out of an egg looking like that. So again, it hides your alien. Maybe give some spots to your egg. Maybe some little cracks at the top, letter Y. You could even make kind of a little nest for the egg. I could put it on a little pillow. Right. All right. Now, I think I'm going to Sharpie both of these at once. So I'm going to move on to the animal transformer over here. Now the animal one works pretty well too. This one's a little trickier because instead of the circle or oval shape being the egg here, it's going to be the head of something. You don't want to make it too big because if you're like me, you might forget to draw the body. So maybe I'm making some sort of a bulldog. I'm going to add a couple legs with a couple feet. Maybe kind of an oval body. Maybe kind of, they always have this round part on the top of their back leg. So another couple legs, one's hiding, little tail. And I think if it's a bulldog, I might give it a spiky collar. So I'm going to make a couple lines for the collar, make some triangles for spikes, like you do. Now, for this one to work, here, let me do the ears first. I can't remember, do they have pointy ears, floppy ears, or pointy ears that kind of flop? I don't know. Mine's gonna be its own creation. So for this one to work, I usually make a line right where the mouth is. And I'll show you how that works. I could add a couple eyes. I could add nose, maybe it's kind of like a rectangle sort of nose. So when I open it up, this one, there's going to be a lot of space, And the line is only at the top on this one. Same thing as before, I'm going to extend these lines a little bit, make them come down. I'm going to make these lines come up a little bit. And really really important here, really important. I want to make the bottom of the mouth above this fold. So if I want my mouth to stay hidden, watch. It's hidden. The bottom of the mouth is hidden. I need it to be above that bottom fold. And then here, this part's just a little tedious, just takes a little time. I just want to connect all these lines to make it a very large-mouthed dog. Okay, so I've got 2 transformers. My dog needs some big teeth. Not that I think bulldogs look like this. I actually think they're pretty cute. Some big teeth. Some, maybe a big wiggly tongue. If it's barking, why not? Sometimes I like to do the old circle in the back for the back of the throat with the little uvula. Whatever you're into, right? And maybe my dog looks a little bit crazy, so maybe one eye is going that way, maybe one eye is down there. Maybe he's got a couple lines underneath, why not? Crazy dog. Alright, so now I'm gonna go in with a Sharpie. And you know what? I could, I was thinking, is there a way I could sneak a couple teeth in there? But I don't think so. I could sneak a teeny little bit of dog drool in there though. So maybe a drop there. That works. That works, why not? Okay. So I'm gonna Sharpie these up. So here's my first one. The alien and the egg. And again, I'm gonna do my big shapes first, because remember, these are details. I'll leave those for my little marker. If you have a little marker, it's great. If you don't, you're creative. You're gonna make it work. So as long as it works in pencil, go right ahead with Sharpie. Doesn't matter if you mess up. Art's all about learning, growing, trying new things. I mess up all the time. Sometimes my messed up art looks better than my more sharp looking art. So the inside of the glasses, those look pretty detailed to me. So I'm probably gonna leave those for little Sharpie. Do the pillow down here. There we go. There we are. Take out my little Sharpie. Or I have this nice felt tip pen here. There we go, that's good for the details. Nice. I hope you've been using some of the videos to come up with your own creative ideas. I know a lot of you can probably just kind of take those videos in their own directions. Come up with totally new stuff. I bet all of you can do that. So I've got my one transformer done. It goes from egg on a pillow, to egg with a cool alien inside of it. And I am gonna do my Bulldog now. I can always add texture later. Sometimes making kind of shaggier lines like that, I save that for the marker, so I don't have to worry about copying exactly. I think sometimes it just makes it look more like an animal or a creature. Again, saving the details for my little marker. Kind of looks a little like Chewbacca. Got my big wavy tongue in there. Whoop. Maybe give it some wiggle lines. Why not? And then I think I'm gonna do the rest on this one with the smaller marker. It's kind of, most of the other stuff is pretty small. Maybe I can add another ring to this eye, make it look even more crazy. There we go. If you saw this dog coming at you, I feel like you'd probably walk away. I'd walk away. You might pet it. Right. Could do the collar. Do all those little spikes. Can add a couple little lines for where its claws are. And maybe just some shaggy fur here and there. If I have a floppy ear, I might do the inside of it. Just add a little shape for the inside of the ear. I think I like both of these a lot. I don't think I'm gonna have time to color them today on camera, but I'm sure if you have colors at home, you'll find a good way to decorate your critters, whatever you came up with. Maybe it's not a critter. Erasing those lines. See, this isn't my kneaded rubber eraser, so I got eraser shavings all over the place. Okay, so I fold it up. Again, I have my egg that turns into the cool alien listening to its music. And then I have my kind of silly looking dog here with a little drool. And it turns into a roaring, ferocious beast. I hope you came up with some awesome creative stuff. I know you did. I miss all of you, and I miss making art with you. Hopefully you're getting to do some drawing while you're at home, and I will see you next time.